Hello, I'm Dave Beavers with Giant Slayer Consulting. It is my passion and my goal to add value to the leader in you. I've been sharing the timeless principles in John Maxwell's book, The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. And today's lesson is the law of connection that states that leaders touch a heart before they ask for a hand. Now, what this law is actually saying is you can be the most talented, smartest, and gifted person in your organization, but unless you can connect with people on an emotional level, you'll never have much positive influence with them. Now think about this for a moment. Highly gifted people who already have a track record of a lot of success will usually cast a long shadow. Those who are highly competitive but struggling to succeed themselves sometimes have a hard time measuring up to the highly successful leader. Now this may cause that person to end up spending a lot of time trying to compete with or outshine the accomplishments of that leader. Yet, others who feel they'll never measure up to the success of the leader will often avoid contact with them altogether, satisfied to shrink back and even hide in the shadows. Remember that as a leader, successful or as a new unproven leader, most of your team is assessing whether or not you care for them, if they can trust you, and if you're there to help them or actually use them. That means we would all do well to connect with our team on the heart level before we ask for their brains and their backs. So do a little SWOT reconnaissance. Find out what your team's strengths, weaknesses, and what their fears are. Add value to them in those areas and prove that you care about them, that you can help them, and that they can trust you. You may be a rock star performer, but if you want your team to rock, you have to connect with them. Now let me ask you, do you and the core leaders on your team talk more about your past successes or more about the possible future success of your team members? Think on it. Are you shedding light for others to follow or casting shadows that others hide in?